Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 22nd, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the systems moving across the United States. Here's a system here in the tropical Atlantic, stretching from up here in North Atlantic all the way down into the Caribbean Sea, getting a little system here trying to develop a lot of deep convection down in the Caribbean Sea, but nothing organized at this time. Got a little system here moving through the Gulf of Mexico over towards the Florida Peninsula, and got a little system here trying to get its act together off the southeast coast that looks to continue to push back onshore. That could bring some rain and maybe some freezing rain to portions of the Carolinas tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. So but we'll watch that there just to see if it do. If not, it'll be just plain rain, but there's a possibility some areas could see some freezing rain out of this little pocket of moisture trying to get its act together down off the southeast coast. Alright, we got another system stretching from Illinois back over towards North and South Dakota, back in the portion of Wyoming, also in the portion of Colorado as well. As you can see, that system here that I said last night, it was moving onshore. It's finally moving onshore over here in the west coast from Washington, Oregon State, California, through Nevada region as well, and Idaho. That system will continue to march eastward as we continue to roll forward. So, so get ready, folks, for this system to continue to move eastbound. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see we got some snow up here around New Brunswick, to Maine, to New Hampshire, to Connecticut, down to New York State and Pennsylvania, back over towards the southeastern Canada, toward Lake Huron area, northern Michigan. Pockets of heavy snow there as well. Also around Michigan, back to Illinois, to Indiana, to West Virginia, to DC, Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, a little bit over toward Connecticut and Rhode Island. Got some mixed precipitation then across Michigan, back into Indiana. There could be some freezing rain possible. We got showers possible from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida region. Also the Florida Keys and Northwest Bahamas, thanks to that little low pressure system developing off the southeast coast that we've been talking about last night and I think the night before. Here a little bit of shower activity down here across southeast Louisiana. Thunderstorm and shower from Gulf of Mexico through Texas or up in the Arkansas and Oklahoma region. Shower activity from Kansas to Missouri to Illinois over to Indiana, a little bit in Arkansas there as well. More mixed precipitation from northern New Mexico, Colorado, stretching all the way through Montana, back over to Washington, Oregon State, Idaho, portion of northern Utah, northern Nevada, California region. Shower activity from California to portion of Washington, Oregon State. We have one little pocket of heavy snow possible over northern Washington State. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alright, let's move on to your Tuesday forecast. As you can see, we got some snow up here from portion of New Brunswick to Maine, to portion of New Hampshire, Vermont, down in the northern New York State, southeast Canada. Mixed precipitation there as well, stretching down to Rhode Island, to Pennsylvania, to West Virginia, Ohio, to Michigan. Also around Lake Superior and Lake Huron area. South of the Great Lakes region. Got some mixed precipitation, freezing rain, over southern Michigan or northern Indiana. Then we got the shower activity for Tuesday, stretching from up here eastern Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, back down to the Florida Key region, also the Atlantic coastal waters, northwest Bahamas. Thunderstorms and showers for portions of the northern Gulf of Mexico, to Texas, to Arkansas, and Mississippi, Louisiana. Then more shower activity from Alabama to Indiana, to Illinois, Missouri, portion of Kansas region. We got more mixed precipitation over here in Washington, Oregon State, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. A few pockets of heavy snow over a portion of Oregon, a little bit in a portion of Idaho, and then more shower activity from northwestern New Mexico through northern Arizona, southern Nevada, much of California, portion of Washington, Oregon State as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your raw station. Alright, should be coming up here in a minute. Alright, you can see we've got winter weather advisories stretching from up here near Maine, northern portion of Vermont, northern New York State, over to Michigan, Wisconsin, over here in a portion of Minnesota, North Dakota, portions of Wyoming, and also California. Special weather statements stretching from Indiana, Illinois, portions of Wisconsin, northern Michigan, also Minnesota, also in South Dakota. Also have some area rivers, I think, over here. A couple counties with flood advisory for Arkansas. We have hydro issues up here in portions of Washington State. Also wind advisory for Oregon and Northern California. Air quality alert for Southern California. Got one county with high wind warning there. And then we got smoke crack advisory, gale warning stretching from Maine to the east coast of Florida. Then from Southern California all the way to Washington State. The purple there is storm warnings. And this is hurricane force wind and the burgundy color there as well. Alright, around the Hawaiian chain island, I got some small craft advisory, high surf advisories as well, and also some flash flood watches there also. Small craft advisory, gale warnings, storm warnings, and affected around the Alaska area. Inland area, we have winter weather advisory, winter storm warnings, and also freezing spray warnings to the western areas of Alaska. Alright, let's take a look at this. Day 3 for severe weather. We have a marginal risk down toward Waco to Austin to San Antonio to Houston. General thunderstorm from Corpus Christi over toward Greenville, Mississippi, just west of Jackson, including Shreveport, Alexandria, Dallas area for just general thunderstorm. The probability is 5%. And also we got some general thunderstorm for western Washington State down toward Reddings, Sacramento, and also San Francisco, California regions as well. Alright, let's move on to the rainfall total. The heavy precipitation off in the Atlantic coastal waters, down in the Gulf of Mexico, up the east coast of the United States, like I said. Then loading up with some heavy precipitation over Texas and Arkansas and the portions of Missouri and also Illinois. Also western North Carolina. You may get some heavy precipitation upstate South Carolina as well. More heavy precipitation out here from southwestern portions of Canada, stretching into Washington, Oregon State, California region, over to Idaho, and also a portion of Wyoming, Utah, and northern Nevada. Heavy precipitation also the Pacific Ocean. Elsewhere, where it's kind of light green to dark green, that's about a tenth to maybe a quarter to a half inch of precipitation in your region over the next 7 days. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and consider subscribing one more time. If you just remember to enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got, and also enjoy your remainder of your Sunday evening. Take care, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care and enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.